Well, there's been plenty of excuses to get this great man on camera. Another one is game 200 this Saturday. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, it definitely means a lot. I think it's something that you never really think about when you're out running around. But yeah, the wife and I had a conversation at the start of the year, and we crunched the numbers, and we seen that I was sitting about, I think it was like maybe 16 off, and if everything went right, I would have gotten it. Due to missing two games throughout the start of the year, it just happened to be North Geelong at home, and which is fitting, especially then on the run that we've had sort of coming into the last couple of rounds. It seems just right to go up against North and decide we're 200.
You've won 3 in a row. Do you remember the last time in your career the Roos strung 3 in a row?
I can't remember. I was having a chat to Jordan Kavanagh and after the game against Bannockburn, and yeah, I can't remember the last time it was we won 3 in a row. I guess for myself personally, I was a young, did a bit of a stint in the reserves back in 2014, and we went pretty well. Made it all the way to the grand final and lost by a kick. But that would have been probably the last time that I reckon we were able to string 3 in a row.
Do you remember who you played that day and what that whole campaign meant to the club?
Yeah, I can tell you actually kicked the winning goal. It was North Geelong. We'd come in underdogs against North Geelong in that game, and we'd fought our way all the way through the finals to get there. I think we come back by 6 goals the week before to make it into the granny and got the dub. And yeah, we were up by, I believe, 2 points, and then it got out of bounds in the forward pocket, and I'm pretty sure it was Braden Potter who kicked a check side from the boundary to put it through the middle, and it gave us about 40 seconds to get the goal, and fortunately couldn't get the chocolates. But yeah, I guess having that experience, some people play their full career without having an opportunity to play in a grand final on the big day, and yeah, it's something that I've been definitely earning for to try and get back there. So.
Your club before Anakie, what year did you come over? Where did you come from? And did you think you'd be here for 200 games?
Yeah, it was a funny story actually. So I played all my juniors through Bowen Heads, a couple of years at Geelong Amateurs, and then I took 4 years off to start coaching under 18 girls. Actually, it was the first under 18s competition for females in Geelong, and my two sisters were actually quite talented. My older sister was very talented. She was on the Essendon list before it was the Essendon Academy, before it was a big thing, and unfortunately she just fell short and got injured just before AFLW kicked off. So my mum and I had come up with an idea to put a team in for Bowen Heads, and I coached for, I think it was about 4 years, and we ended up winning a grand final, which was really cool to enjoy that. And then just happened by coincidence, Chris Moore came out as the reserves coach, and I'm good mates with Chris's brother-in-law, and he called me up one day and said, "Hey, I've got a coaching gig at Anakie at the reserves. Do you want to come out for a kick?" And I was like, "Yeah, right." Didn't know anyone. Come on out, and haven't left. And that was 13 years later.
So you've coached women's finals. You've played in our league's Resi's finals. You know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
What would senior finals mean to you?
I guess you always dream of getting there, and even as a spectator, when you fall short and you don't make the finals like we have for such a long time, you dream of getting there, and you go to support and you see the spectacle it is, and you see what it means to everyone, and to see guys you compete against get there on the last day and get the win, and you see what it means to them and the club. It'd be I don't know what Anakie would turn into. The place would bloody go off its head, but it'd be really. I guess it's one of those things that people dream about it, people talk about it. Unfortunately, not a lot get there. So let's just hope that things fall our way and we get an opportunity. I guess that's the main thing. I think we're just taking it a week at a time, but if we get the opportunity, we'll definitely grab it with 2 hands and try and get there.
Yeah. Well, mate, for everything you've done for this club, as well as Bowen Heads, Geelong Amos, you've even got a very loyal supporter at Geelong West as well that's been riding every step of your season. Well done, and you never know, there could be more than 2 more games this season.
I just want to say one more thing. My wife said if I don't thank her, I'll be getting to stand talking to. So Nicole, thank you very much. She's gotten me through the 200 games, and there's been many nights, obviously, when the club went some struggling times. There was many nights, sleepless nights, where we sat up and spoke about what being captain for the Anakie Football Club meant, and what direction we were moving in, and how it was empowering me as a person, and what it meant for me when I sort of lost my way a bit. So I just want to thank her with all my heart. I love you, and I'll see you soon.